In our worldview today, a deadly 24 hours in Afghanistan. 4 people were killed in a roadside bomb attack in Kabul just hours after 9 Afghan security force members died in a helicopter crash. The explosion hit a bus carrying Afghan government employees and injured 9 others, while Reuters reports the helicopter was hit by a rocket during takeoff. Nobody's claimed responsibility so far, but the government's pointing the finger at Taliban insurgents, accusing them of stepping up recent attacks on officials and journalists. The deaths come as Taliban in key countries, including the U.S. and Russia, meet in Moscow to move the Afghan peace process forward. Russia has recalled its ambassador to the U.S. after President Biden said Vladimir Putin would, quote, pay a price for meddling in the U.S. election. Those comments were made in response to a U.S. intelligence report that alleged Putin personally orchestrated a campaign to interfere with the 2020 presidential election. Russia has called the accusations baseless, and a statement by the foreign ministry blamed Washington for bringing bilateral relations to a, quote, blind alley. And finally, in Tokyo, another resignation for the committee in charge of the Summer Olympics. The creative director behind the opening and closing ceremonies stepped down after he suggested putting a comedian and plus-size fashion designer in a pig costume during the event. Those comments, calling the woman an Olympig, were made to colleagues in an online chat a year ago, but they only came to light now. The resignation comes just weeks after the president of the Olympic Organizing Committee stepped down over his comments on women. He was heavily criticized for saying women talk too much in meetings.